like literally right where that leaves off. And I mean, I will tell you, man, I said when I saw Far From Home, I told you and I told my brother when I walked out of that movie, or actually, as I was still sitting in the theater after it was over, that was the most fun I had ever had in a movie theater, period.
Oh
Like it
wow.
was the most fun I've ever seen watching a movie or ever had watching a movie. And to me, Far From Home felt like a live action version of what the 1994 Spider Man animated series was. This felt like more of that, but with like Avengers Endgame, um, the weight of Avengers Endgame at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It
Yeah.
was such a fun ride. And right off the bat, like it's continuing just like a comic book would,
Yep.
right from the previous movie, except Tom Holland looks to be about 27 pounds jacked compared to the previous film.
Mm.
It's a good thing they're getting him out of high school because he clearly doesn't look like he's in high school anymore. None of
No.
those kids do. Shout out to Ned on his fucking weight loss journey.
Yeah.
Dude's
What
killing
about
it.
that? Yeah.
Over 100 pounds down.
Absolutely. And I think he almost got the girl at the end. I
Yeah.
think you may have
I,
thought that was going to happen, but
you're not the only one. You're
yeah.
not the only one.
But these movies, they transcend too. And a quick it's probably not gonna be quick, but a story, and you
Not
know
when you
this.
say quick 9 times.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ, or that's Christmas. Can't do that.
Jesus Christmas wild.
Cheese and rice. So
Yeah.
me and my son saw the last one, Far From Home. Right,
Yeah.
we're on our way back home. This is during the summertime,
Yep.
and we're talking about the movie, and I'm like, talking about how heroes have to do the right thing when someone's in trouble. You got to help them. That's what Spider-Man does. Blah blah blah. He sacrificed so much just to save these people, whatever. And I'm rolling up, driving home, and I see a car flipped upside down in a ditch, smoke coming from everything. And we're looking, and I'm like,
Wow.
fuck.
You
I've
can't
got,
drive past it.
I can't drive past. I'm just, not that I would anyway, but especially now, like
You're
having
explaining what
this,
heroes are.
yeah, having this, it's just crazy. So we stopped the car, and him and I run out, and I'm like, just told him to stand back. There's a hurricane coming through, and yeah, there's a woman trapped in there, man. She couldn't get out. So I did my best Bill Bixby impression and Lou Ferrigno,
You did.
and yeah, went in there and kind of saved the day before the car caught on fire.
That actually made
Um,
like news and everything, right?
Yeah, it made news. Me and my son were in the paper. He's in his Spider-Man shirt because we went to
That's
Buffalo
right.
Wild Wings before we went home after the movie,
That's right.
and you know, um,
Wasn't that Canadian Delaware police officer?
yeah, he showed up. The Canadian Delaware police officer,
Yeah.
KO Storm, shows up.
Chaos Storm.
But yeah, man, it was like, and I'm like, we just saw Spider-Man, so that's what I thought seeing this one. What did you think? And again, there's gonna be spoilers, so and we
Mhm.
kind of vaguely talked about this.
Mhm.
Um, by the way, we got Loverface XYZ online strips without clothing in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Uh, and
Welcome
and this
and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And this person, who's obviously a robot,
Yeah.
uh, has smiley or heart emoji, like this the wacky one, like and then wet.
Okay.
So they're loving
Thanks
what
for
we're
that
doing.
wet.
Yeah, there you go. They're loving. Oh, and then there's like four. There's like four comments, and one is like hot, wet, thumbs up,
Nice.
and then heart, a fast flutter. So
Thanks
they
for all the bots.
that's how they felt about Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's how they felt. I
Um,
was fucking wet and crying and
oh
commenting.
my. Well, the lover face is now blocked.
There you go. Poor Loverface XYZ. It makes sense.
Fucking online strips, whatever.
What did I feel about what? Come on, get
So
back to
so the movie, man, like what did you love about it? Let's start with that. What was your favorite thing about the movie? Favorite part, favorite.
my favorite thing about the movie is different from my favorite part.
All right, let's go with favorite part first.
Favorite part.
My buddy Gonzo is watching. Gonzo from the department.
Gonzo
From the not the Muppet, the Mexican.
I don't know who that is.
This
Gonzo.
Gonzo. Department of Corrections. He does the dirty work with me.
Thank you. First
Yeah.
line.
First line. Absolutely.
First fucking line. And you know what? Also, part of that night shift, you know?
My
Part of
boy
the night
can't. My
shift.
boy can't hold his liquor though. It's weird.
Liquor, I barely know her.
I love you for that. I think your internet too, by the way, is like doing some like hokey pokey type shit.
Is it? Looks fantastic on my end.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Nice. Do I look weird on like
Nah,
my
you look
internet?
good. Nope.
Oh shit! Let me take this fucking thing
So
off.
let's go. Favorite part of the movie is once the Spider-Men realize, okay, we've never worked with somebody before.
Yeah.
So they're like, let's follow, Peter 1, 2, and 3, which was a funny part with Andrew Garfield, and let's follow each other's lead. And as soon as they do that, you see the awesome visuals of like 3 different Spider-Men flying
Yes.
into the night in front of the moon. They're catapulting each other with using each other's web, and
Yep.
they just start kicking ass, and it's like, fuck yes.
Yeah.
This is what I always wanted. If I had to have multiverses and multiple Spider-Men, this is what I want.
Yeah, I agree. That was great.
How about you?
My favorite part was, and again, man, like at times I can be a little hopeless romantic type dude.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, and it really got me because someone in the crowd after it was over went, "Oh," and I was like, "It was." So Andrew Garfield can't save Gwen Stacy in his movie, and she dies. Famous
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man storyline. So in this one, MJ, who's not Mary Jane, by the way, she's what, Michelle Jones? Is that her?
Correct. Yeah, Miss
Uh,
Jones, Michelle
shout
Jones, Watson.
shout out to Zendaya too. Like,
Incredible.
oh my god, I love her series Euphoria on HBO. She's
Never
awesome in
heard of it.
that. She's addicted. She's a drug addict as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great series anyway. But she's falling. You see, and you saw this in the trailer, and you see Tom Holland Spider-Man go to save her. He can't because the Goblin takes him out of the equation, and then Andrew Garfield ends up saving her. I got goosebumps just thinking about it, dude, because it's awesome. Because he rights the wrong, you know.
Yeah, and he's crying.
Yeah, he's holding her because like he got to like he watched the love of his life die, and he's just getting to save another Spider-Man. And there's got to be some kind of connection there, but
and he says, "Are you okay?"
Yeah,
and she says, "Yeah." Are you?
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was my favorite part of the movie. I was like, because it was just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, before I watched the movie, I watched like people explain the trailer, like do like a 30-minute, like let me explain the trailer type shit.
Okay.
And everyone was like, no, it's not gonna be Andrew Garfield because the glove that's going to reach is Tom Holland's Spider-Man's glove, not Andrew Garfield's.
I thought it was Andrew's in the trailer.
Nah, I guess it's the Tom Holland one has it's different. I don't know, but the producer said "fuck you" on that, even though they messed up with the lizard getting punched in the trailer. But anyway, yeah, that was my favorite part, man. I can't think of anything. And I mean, there was a lot of good parts, like you said.
Yeah,
the interaction between the three was just great. It was like I would watch a sitcom.
Yeah,
with those guys just hanging out,
like Three's Company, but Spider-Man.
like Friends, like add a couple chicks in there, and it would be great. And I just thought it was awesome, man. And you can definitely tell that production and whoever wrote the movie absolutely hated The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. They hated those movies. He got his ass healed throughout the entire thing. Like,
yeah,
even with the point where he's like, I guess I'm kind of lame. Like, I fought a guy in a rhino costume.
A Russian guy in a rhino costume.
And then Tobey Maguire is going, no, you're amazing. You're like they're kind of just
Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Look, man, this guy. He looked. I told you, he kind of looked like if my dick was a person.
Yeah, I mean,
like Tobey Maguire.
I've went on record in the past and said if my dick was a person, it would be Bill Murray from Kingpin.
You have.
and you said that if yours was a person, that
Yeah.
it would be Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man No Way Home. I'd have to
Yes.
agree.
Just all bright-eyed and, fucking,
Bushy-tailed.
yeah, look like it, man, just looks older than it is, I guess, or I don't know.
I
Looks
loved him
supposed to.
though. I loved that they like were real weirded out by his cum webs.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we all had these conversations. Like, why does it
Yeah.
come out of his body?
Yeah. How's it?
Ruby red, grapefruit makes me forget about soda. Makes me forget about iced tea. Ruby red grapefruit. All I can do, I've done. One love, ruby red.
Let's pound it. Listen to that. That's good stuff. Ruby red grapefruit. Just pound it. Spring is on its way, and if you're looking for the absolute best t-shirt to rock, it's not going to be the rock shirt. It's not going to be your favorite sports jersey. It's going to be the official Zac the Ripper Comics t-shirt. You can find this actual shirt along with a barrage of over 50 plus items at the Zac the Ripper Comics Teespring store. The link is in the description below. If you go on there, if you purchase one of my items, let me know, send me a direct message on any of my social media, and I will feature that in an upcoming video. If you'd like to be in one of my videos, please go purchase one of the shirts, one of the anythings. There's leggings, all kinds of cool stuff on there, and I will put you in a video. One last time, check it out, the official Zac the Ripper Comics t-shirt, nice and bright, cutting its way, ripping its way into your hands. Professional wrestler Zac the Ripper Comics can attest to a lot of things. What it takes to make it in the professional wrestling world. What it takes when it comes to bodybuilding and training and focusing on your body. And what it takes when it comes to ingesting the ultimate beverage. And in this case, as you know, the ultimate beverage is Polar Seltzer. It's a little dark there, as you can see. But that doesn't stop us when it comes to Polar, because if you want to be a champion, if you want to pose with the belt, if you want to hashtag pose with the belt, then what you have to do is drink Polar. Oh, hell yeah. That's good stuff. That's the show, folks. I want to thank all of my patrons over at patreon.com/ZacTheRipperComics for supporting the channel. Not only are you getting exclusive content that you cannot see anywhere else but on patreon.com, but you're also getting some awesome merchandise courtesy of our Teespring store, link in the description below. T-shirts, hoodies, fanny packs, dog sweaters, and even the ever popular ladies leggings. For everybody that liked us on Facebook, found us on Instagram, hit up the ebay.com/ZacTheRipperComics store for all of your comic book needs. And last but not least, hit the thumbs up on this video, hit the bell for notifications so you know when we go live or when we post brand new content. And last but not least, subscribing to the channel, as it goes a long, long way, as we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Until next time. Now that's a hit.
bipolar.
And we're just gonna do one take.